Look who decided to join us. Hey, little guy. He's my best friend in the world. Hey guys, I hope you're doing well. Obviously, when fall time comes around, I'm very naughty. We're all very naughty because we get enticed by all these Christmas deals and Black Friday and everything, and we have a shopping problem, and these deals do not help. And obviously, how cute is fall? Like turtlenecks and sweaters and candles and boots. Like I'm so basic, but it literally is my favorite. So I have a lot of things to share with you guys. I have beauty and I also have fashion. I have like equal amount of both things, so I just decided to combine everything and make it into one whole video. So let's jump right into it because I have a lot of things. Probably everyone's favorite store in the world, and that is Zara. I got so many things from Zara, and I'm already gonna kind of warn you guys, my style is really minimal. It's kind of like minimalistic. I love t-shirts and jeans and just like really kind of casual things that I'm gonna be able to wear when I go to school, or sometimes I can like dress them up and kind of like wear them out. So I don't have like anything too crazy to show you guys. I love Zara t-shirts. I think they're my absolute favorite. I love the quality, I love how comfortable they are, and then I also really like, no matter how many times you put them in the washer and you wash them, I just feel like they don't shrink really fast. They do shrink, like they will end up shrinking, but they don't shrink that fast compared to like Forever 21 or H&M. So I really like them, and they're super like inexpensive too. The first one is just like this plain red one. Neckline and the sleeve lining are just black. It's really cute. It's like a little bit more different than like your normal like plain red t-shirt. It has a little bit of style to it, and it's also really loose and comfortable. I got it in a size large because for my t-shirts I always like to go like 2 sizes up, just so I really like that whole like loose kind of tuck in. Also got that same one in this black shade. This just has the white lining on the sleeves and the neckline. And yeah, I really like these, and they're so comfortable, and they're just so, they have a little bit of like a boxy fit to them, but I do like that, especially if you're just going to tuck it in and wear it with some jeans. I love these. Next thing I got, I was actually on a hunt for this. I saw this online, but I didn't want to get this online. I really wanted to see how it's going to fit in person. It's this black corduroy jacket, and I absolutely love this. It's not too thick, but then it's also not thin either. I had like a dusty pink color too that I was about to get because it was like a really dark pink, almost like a burnt pink. But I decided to go for the black one instead because I know like black is something that you're going to wear all the time. It's definitely like an oversized fit. I didn't go one size up that I normally do, so that is one thing to kind of have in mind, that if you guys do like this particular item, you do not need to go one size up because then it's just going to be too loose, too baggy, and it's not going to look good either because this is a little bit more boxier. So definitely get this in your normal size. So I did just kind of get it in small, and I love it, and it fits so nicely. And I also really like it with like this gray turtleneck that I'm wearing, and I just kind of put this on top, and it just looks so good. I've also really been obsessed with the color mustard yellow. I'm a neutrals girl. I don't really go out of the blue when it comes to colors, but I think mustard is probably one of my favorite shades as well because it kind of goes into the dusty pink category where it's not bright, but it's wearable, which is why I like it. It's so nice, you guys. I love the fit of this. I love just kind of the color. I think the color is gorgeous. It's so nice and soft as well. It's so perfect to just kind of wear with your favorite pair of jeans. I will like have some photos of how I styled some of the pieces already, just so you guys can see like the whole idea rather than me just kind of trying it on. Alright, so the next two things are kind of similar. Just a normal long sleeve shirt. It has my 2 most favorite colors in the world, which is kind of like a beige nude and black. I have it in my size, so I just picked up like 2 sizes larger, which I'm totally okay with because I love oversized clothing pieces anyways. The next one I have is the same style. It's just a maroon shirt. So yeah, favorite shades in the fall times. I love this shade. It's so beautiful, and it just screams fall, that whole wine shade. It's funny because I'm trying to look for a lipstick that's exactly this color. I don't know why it's so hard for me to find that, but yeah, that's just like first world problems. Or the second to the last thing that I got from Zara are these amazing mom jeans. Straight legged, they fall much higher. I think they fall like a couple of inches above your ankle. This is my first pair of mom jeans, and I'm like, why the heck did I never ever buy mom jeans? I think it was more so the fact, like, I was so scared when I used to see them on the hanger, because on the hanger, these things are the most unflattering pieces of all time. I look at it and I'm like, what the hell is this? Like, it's just gonna make me look like, it's gonna make me look stubby, it's not gonna give me any shape, or it's not gonna look flattering. It just looks so well because they hug you in all the right places, but then they're also loose in other areas, so you can go to sleep in these. They're that comfortable. And now that I kind of had a taste of these Zara mom jeans, I kind of want to go out of my element and just kind of look around and see if I can find other mom jeans, because I'm freaking in love with this. So the last thing that I got from Zara is this adorable bag. It gives me total Gucci vibes, but I just love it. I love the size. I love the quality. I use this for like an everyday basis, but I also use it like if I go out, and so far it's holding up so well. There's no like scratches. It is how compact it is and how safe it is. When you open this flap, there is actually a compartment that has been sealed with a zipper, so none of your things will get out. I'm not going to show you guys what's inside because I'm using it and it's a lot of stuff, but the lining is so beautiful. I love this dark teal shade with this black. It just looks so good. I really like this, and it is a belt bag, so it did come with like a belt. But that's not sturdy at all, and I feel like it's not dependable. I wish that they kind of actually made it like an actual belt buckle. They just have like a bunch of little holes in it, and you just use it with this strap that it comes with, and I just wear it as a crossbody bag. So the next place that I went to is H&M. Definitely my second favorite place to shop at. I think that they have such cute things. First thing, a deep v-neck sweater. It's a dark beige shade. It's not like super duper thick and fluffy. It actually is quite breathable, and I think that it's really nice to kind of like layer things over. So like if you wear this and then like a coat with a scarf, you're going to be comfortable in it. It's not going to be super packed and tight like a sweater might be. It is a little bit scratchy, but not anything bad. Like, it's not uncomfortable scratchy, but you just kind of know that it's not super soft either. I wore this with a leather mini skirt and tights, and it looked amazing. I loved it. I've worn this with like white jeans, I've worn it with black jeans, and I've also worn it with kind of like slacks, black slacks, and I absolutely love this. It's just, like I said, it's a basic piece. Also, I got 2 turtlenecks from H&M. Obviously, it's turtleneck season. What kind of a person would I be if I do not include turtlenecks in this haul? The first one, I'm already wearing it. It's just like this dark gray turtleneck. I love it. I love the shade of gray. I'm a lot more comfortable with this shade of gray than like a really light gray. I don't like that. I feel like it doesn't look good on my skin tone. I got this one, and then the same turtleneck, I actually picked it up in a black one as well. They didn't have it in my size in the black one, so I got it in a size large, but I'm not complaining because I love it. They're $12.99 a piece. I think that they're great quality. They're really comfortable. They're not super thin. They're actually pretty thick, so you don't have to wear anything underneath it, and if you're going to wear it on like a night out and be flash photography there, don't worry, you're covered. No one's gonna see through your shirt. So it's super awesome, great affordable price. You guys have to go pick those up because they're amazing. I love plaid shirt. I have at least 6, which is crazy. I have 6 plaid shirts, and they're all like different colors and styles and material and fabric, and I go crazy for them. I am a student. When I go to school, t-shirt, jeans, or plaid shirts are my go-to. I don't wear anything else when it comes to school, so I am always on the hunt for plaid shirts and like different plaid shirts. So anyways, I got this one, and I fell in love with the color. It just looks so like fall to me, and like Christmas and everything, but also it reminded me of Spider-Man because Spider-Man is like blue and red, so obviously, I don't know. It's a loose fitting shirt, and it's also really long. Definitely wear this with tights as well because it covers the bum. I immediately fell in love with the color. I think the color is so gorgeous. It has it's definitely like the similar style to the Zara long sleeve shirts that I showed you guys, except this is a lot more see-through. Like I could see, it's really see-through. Like you guys can probably see that. I hate when they make like see-through t-shirts like this because you're just gonna have to layer up more then, and nobody wants to do that. Like, that sucks. Also very long, so I can wear this with tights and some over the knee boots. Okay, so the next item that I got from H&M are pants. They're just these navy blue striped long palazzo pants. They go all the way down to the bottom, and I love these. I'm actually in hunt for the same exact ones in black because I love the way that these fit me. They're long, but they're like the perfect length for me. I'm 5'5.5", and so I'm not super tall, but a lot of things like these type of pants, whenever I try them on, for some reason they fall right on my ankle. I can wear heels with these, I can wear flats with these. These are the perfect length. And the last thing that I got from H&M are these waisted trousers. They're navy blue as well, but they have like this beige checked sort of pattern to them, and I love it. It's super duper cute. I've also worn these as well. I might get these fitted though, because I feel like they have a really weird fit to them. Not that fitted from the bottom, and they also have like a weird length to them as well. So I might actually kind of tailor these and cut the length off a little bit and also kind of make them a lot more fitted. Alright, so that was all that I got from H&M. And then I did place an order with ASOS. I haven't purchased a coat in so long, and this year I was like, you know what, I want like a nice fancy coat and everything. So I've always wanted a trench coat, and here's the funny story. ASOS has a lot of different departments for women. So example, they have like petite, they have the ASOS petite section, maternity section, the tall section, everything, right? So in the regular section, they did not have my size in this trench coat, and that just kind of broke my heart because I was so excited, and then just not having your size just kind of sucks. So I was like, you know what, let me go to the maternity section. I'm pretty sure maternity is gonna be fine. Like, it's the same exact thing. Like, come on, man. When my sister-in-law was pregnant, she wore normal clothes like that weren't from the maternity section, and she was fine. So I was like, you know what, let me just get it. So I got it in my size and everything, and I hated it. I do not like this at all. I don't know. I don't like the way that it fits on me. I feel like it is, first of all, a little too long. I did not want it to be super long. I want a little bit more kind of like a mid-length trench coat. So something that falls like right on the center of your thighs, or just like a little bit down. This one goes almost above my knees. So it has like a really awkward length to it. On top of that, I don't like the material. The amount of money I paid for this trench coat, I was expecting a little bit more material that kind of brought structure, you know? When I wear this, it's like I'm wearing a blanket with sleeves, and I don't like that. And that could be because it's from the maternity section. I can definitely tell that there's a lot more added layers to it. I did wrap this back into its little plastic that it came in because I am going to send this back. But you guys can just see, I love the color. The color is so nice. It's so classic, you know? So that's why you guys can tell why I was such a sucker for it. But I don't like the way that it fits, sadly. So I am going to be returning this back. But that is pretty much it for the clothing. I know I went a little crazy, but I think I went even crazier on shoes. I never ever purchase a lot of shoes. I don't. It's just not me, but I don't know what happened to me. I went crazy. We're already on ASOS. Red heels. I have been on the search for the perfect red heel forever, you guys, and I just couldn't find it anywhere. I pretty much searched the internet and stores, and I couldn't find it. But when I saw these on ASOS, I loved them so much. I am a sucker for like the inner lining. I just think that that's so cute. So yeah, I'm really happy I found my perfect red heels. I like them. And they're also suede, by the way. Just so I let you guys know. They are suede. They're not leather. So this is also a little mini story time for you guys. I went to Macy's, and like months ago, I saw these sandals from Steve Madden, and I was like, oh my god, these are so cute. I love them, but they were pricey. They were $100, and I honestly didn't want to spend $100 on a pair of sandals that I'm going to wear once in a while. So I decided not to get it. Anyways, you know when you don't buy something and then it just kind of haunts you? I went to Macy's like weeks later, right? And it was my luck that these babies were 50% off. They were 50% off. I couldn't decide the color because they had it in black and brown, So like any normal person would do, I bought both colors. Let me get 2 for the price of 1 and feel happy about myself. There's not a lot of things in this life that makes me happy. In fact, my life is quite stressful. So if a pair of shoes makes me happy, so be it. What the hell? Anyway, so these are how they look like. They're not Hermes knockoffs. They're just Steve Madden heels that just happen to look like Hermes sandals, and that's totally fine with me. So I got it in this brown shade. I couldn't decide, and I loved both oh so very much. I also got it in black. Cutest things ever. Let me just kind of put my hand in so you guys can, oh yeah, look at that. I'm not going to be trying these on because my toenails just look absolutely horrendous, and I do not want to show you guys that and get embarrassed on the internet. To just kind of buy both, and that's amazing because I got 2 for the price of 1. So technically, I got 1 pair for free. Now I am going to talk about beauty. I did get a lot from the Sephora Vib sale. I did get like some drugstore products in there from Ulta and stuff. So the first thing is this Murad Bright on Time. I was really interested in this Murad Essential C Day Moisturizer, but it is really pricey, and I didn't just want to kind of buy it, and I didn't want it to like break me out or anything like that. So when I saw this gift set, I knew that I had to buy this because A, I can totally try out this moisturizer, see how I liked it, but also it gave 2 other products. Yeah, it gave me 2 other products to try out, which is great, and I actually love both of them. So that's going to be bad when they run out. Really good size. Like, this is a mini, but this is an amazing size. And this is the Murad Environmental Shield Essential C Cleanser. In my recent current favorites video, I actually talked about the Murad Clarifying Cleanser, that I used it and I loved it, and it really did help so much with my acne. And so I was really excited to try this out, and what a surprise. I love this as well. It has a little bit of like microbeads in them, so it's not essentially like exfoliating, but it is really nice and refreshing, and it's doing really good things for my skin. And then it also comes with the Murad Rapid Age Spot and Pigment Lightening Serum, which is perfect. I needed this because a lot of my acne has gone away, but it left so much scarring. There's just a bunch of spots on my face. This really did help a lot of them, and I'm noticing a huge difference, you guys. I'm actually thinking about filming a skincare video soon. This whole skin problem experience that I've had, I've found out about so many amazing products, both affordable and also high-end, that really help my skin. The thing that I wanted to try out the most, I actually have not had the time to try it out yet, and this is just the Essential C Day Moisture Broad Spectrum 30 PA++ Moisturizer. I still have not had the time to try this out. Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Universal Daily Peels. No one ever talks about these. I do not know why. This is amazing, and I think this really changes your game when it comes to skincare. My sister-in-law actually discovered it about a year ago. Like, when she gave birth, she noticed how pigmented her neck got, and she didn't like that. So the Sephora skincare employee actually recommended this to her to try out, and she tried it out, and instantly her skin and also like that neck kind of pigmented area went away, and her skin has been glowing, and she uses this all the time. So from her, I started using it, and I've noticed a huge difference in my skin. This is my 3rd package because these are amazing. And also, just for like a little advice to save your money, is if you buy these little mini packs, it comes with 5 treatments, and if you buy these, you don't have to use them every day. I don't use them every day. I actually use them probably once a week or maybe once every 2 weeks. And when I'm doing like my full skincare routine, that's when I kind of use these. But anyway, so it comes with 2 treatments. First, take the first pad and, you rip it out, whatever, it's like a cloth, and you put it all over your face, and then after 2 minutes, you use the number 2 side and you do the same thing. And it just makes your skin feel so even and just rejuvenating, and it helps with acne and acne scars. I do really like this. And now let's jump into makeup. I finally purchased the Too Faced Born This Way concealer and I'm so happy I did. I got it in the shade Sand because I mainly wanted it for my face. I still have my Tarte Shape Tape that I use underneath the eyes. I did use this underneath the eyes and I actually love it a lot. It's a little darker, but it's more so for the days where I don't want to like brighten or anything, but I use this for my face predominantly, and I think I like this better than the Tarte Shape Tape for my face. Hands down. You guys know I don't like using the Tarte Shape Tape on my face because it's a little too heavy, a little too drying, and I personally believe that it makes me look cakey at times. When it comes to my face, I always opt for something that is a lot more moisturizing and still delivers pretty good coverage. The Huda Beauty Amethyst Obsessions palette, I have always wanted an eyeshadow palette that has like purple tones in it, and when I saw this, I knew it was a palette I needed to have in my life. It comes with such beautiful purple shades. This one in the middle is my absolute favorite, and they just look so like beautiful and nice, and I don't know, I love these so much. I actually did create a look with this. I posted it on my Instagram. The pigmentation is so nice. They do not look chalky. The way that they look like in the pan is the way that you're going to see them on your eyes. So love it. I love these little mini Huda Beauty Obsession palettes because they're such a good price, and you get all of these eyeshadows, and let's be honest you guys, with eyeshadow you're never ever going to use all of it. I decided to try out their Demi Matte liquid lipsticks. I'm not their biggest fan of like their normal liquid lipsticks. I just think I probably got like a bad batch, but I never really retried them. But the reason I tried this one on is because I love the shade of this. When I swatched this in store, I absolutely loved it, and the formula is insane, you guys. I think this is probably one of my favorite formulas for liquid lipsticks, hands down. They're just so creamy. They are matte, but they're not too matte at all. Highly recommend these over her regular liquid lipstick formulas. It's delicious. And then this guy that I purchased, definitely I did it because it was a VIB. It was a VIB sale haul, and I was like, whatever, I'm just gonna do it. This is the Dior Matte Rouge Lipstick, and I got this in the shade 745. Can we just talk about how gorgeous this packaging is? I'm a sucker for packaging, so this just like, and I love how the cap inside is red. I know, it's the little details. The formula of these lipsticks are so luxurious. I mean, they have to be. You're paying so much for a lipstick, right? But the formula is just so beautiful. And that is a shade, so it's right there. I mean, every girl needs a Dior lipstick in her life, so I decided to spoil myself for no apparent reason. So that is it from Sephora. Show you guys the things that I got from the drugstore. The first one is this ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip. I actually never tried the Ultra Matte Lips from ColourPop before. I love their Ultra Satin Lips. They're my favorite, but I never really cared about their Ultra Matte Lips. But this is the color that I'm wearing on my lips right now, and this is in the shade Mama. It's this gorgeous, like, bright terracotta shade. The Morphe lipstick that I got is in the shade Hey Sugar, and this is the packaging. I'm not that fan of their packaging. I feel like it's a little too bulky. This is the lipstick, and it's this gorgeous brown. It's a gorgeous warm brown lipstick, and it has a sheen to it. This is the shade right there. It's something that you can just slap on in days like this where you can't wear liquid lipsticks or matte lipsticks anymore because your lips are so dry. But you just kind of slap this on, and it's amazing, and it gives you such a high, like, it gives you such high pigment and also keeps you really hydrated. This is the e.l.f. Hydrating Serum. It's great. I use this every morning I get up, and then I also use this before applying my makeup, and it just makes sure that your skin looks plump and hydrated. It doesn't make you look oily whatsoever. I think for the price, like, this thing is amazing. I'm so happy I got it, and I'm gonna recommend it to all of my dry skin gals out there. I know that the winter is brutal, but fear not. Just buy this and you're gonna love it. And so far so good. I've been using this for about a week and a half now, and it has not broken me out or anything. So I did buy there's like this new Dove moisturizer. I bought it and I broke out, and I broke out so bad from it. So I was on the hunt for a new one, and so I did decide to try the number 7 one, and I'm so happy I did because it's so good. It does come in a jar. Skin doesn't feel too heavy whatsoever. It just has like that perfect kind of consistency to it. I did get candles, so one candle is actually back there burning. I think that's the fireside candle from Bath & Body Works, and then the other candle that I purchased is this, and this is the Fresh Balsam. And I love it. It smells like redwood trees. It's perfect. I love the way like redwood trees smell. I just love the way trees smell. I know it's weird. It smells so good. I feel like this is a scent that not everyone is probably going to fall in love with. Anyway, so that is it for the haul. I haven't done a haul in so long on my channel. So in the spirit of fall and winter, I really did want to do this for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Anyways, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.